Good morning, everybody. We're looking today at an introduction to the April studies for the third year students of the Home Bible College. Now, in April, it's very exciting. We're going to be looking at two amazing characters of the Bible. The first character is Ruth. Now, Ruth was a Moabitess. She was from one of the nations that was an enemy to Israel. And she is one of the most amazing spiritual characters in the whole Bible. And she comes from Moab with Naomi back into the land of Israel, and she becomes eventually the father of she becomes the mother of a little child who will eventually be the father of David. So this is the most amazing story, really. It's a love story. But it's a story which explains so much about the old covenant and how old Israel lived. And then, of course, we're going to be having another biblical character, and that's the character of Esther. Now, Esther was an extraordinary woman. She was very beautiful, and she became the queen of Ahasuerus. Now, Ahasuerus was the greatest political leader of his day, leading the greatest empire in the world. So Esther rose to the most amazing status that anyone could ever imagine. Both of these two characters, Ruth and Esther, will be absolutely fascinating. We're also going to be looking at the biblical doctrine of Christ. Now, this is what we call Christology. It is the biblical doctrine of Christ. Who is he? What did he do? What did he achieve? What are the features of his life and ministry? It's going to be an amazing journey. And then lastly, towards the end of the month, we're going to look at a very famous Christian, a man called John Bunyan. Now, John Bunyan very famously wrote Pilgrim's Progress, which most Christians have heard about, but probably most Christians have never read. But he wrote other things. He was an incredible storyteller. He was a gypsy. He was a tinker, and yet he rose to be one of our greatest literary giants. Not only did he write Pilgrim's Progress, but he also wrote a sequel to it, The Story of Christiana, and he also wrote another very famous book called The Holy War. The Holy War. So this is the war of God and Satan. So what an amazing man John Bunyan was. So we're looking forward to studying with you this month. It's going to be an amazing journey, and looking forward to catching up with you online. And don't forget to keep in touch with us and send in your notes at the end of the month, and we look forward to reading them. Well, God bless you all. Have a great month. I look forward to speaking to you online. Bye for now.